year to you, but I'm afraid here at Bramhall Lane it's very wet and a very windy New Year's Day for this first division match between the only two clubs in the division, Sheffield United and Northampton Town, who play on cricket grounds. And here at Bramhall Lane, there is the football pitch, and it's on the outfield of the famous cricket pitch. Now, I'm sure the supporters of both Sheffield United and Northampton Town will hope that 1966 World Cup year will be a much happier year than certainly the latter part of 1965, because Sheffield United, not many weeks ago at the top of the first division, have taken only 6 points from their last 10 games, and Northampton Town, who were cock-a-hoop when they got promotion in May 1965, are now struggling desperately against relegation, having had a luckless season. Now, the Sheffield United team, if we can have a look at it, it's full of young talent, very good young players there. Jones, the centre forward, is of course an England international, and Rees, the outside right, a Welsh international who had such a magnificent game against England earlier in the season. Now, Northampton Town, they've had to buy players recently in an effort to try and get those much needed points, and they have been spending wisely on some new forwards. And Graham Moore, the latest addition to their team, is at inside right. He was signed from Manchester United not very long ago for £15,000. And another man to watch is the centre forward Brown, former England amateur international, and of course Joe Kiernan, the left halfback and captain, rated by many as one of the best wing halfbacks in Britain. Those then are the two teams, the 22 players, will be trying to get much needed points, so we're all set then for the match of the day between Sheffield United and Northampton Town. Sheffield United then kick off. Sheffield United, the team in the dark shorts. And they're facing the wind and the rain, so no doubt Kenneth of Northampton Town won the toss, and there's no doubt as to what he should choose to do, and that is to choose which way he was going to play with the wind. Northampton, the team, all in white, remember. That was a Tony Wagstaff, one of the two Wagstaff brothers in the Sheffield United side. Already the ground cutting up very badly indeed. Ball boys on this side must be expert goalkeepers to stop the ball going onto the cricket square and ruining it. Now here's Tony Wagstaff. Sheffield at the moment. Allender. Throw to Sheffield. Once again, Tony Wagstaff in the game. You're seeing a lot of the ball, but brought coming back, and it's a goal kick. Disconcerting with two Wagstaffs on the Sheffield United side. Allender up to Jones. Maybe a shot from Jones, a beauty, and a corner. Sheffield United well on top of the moment. Keeping up relentless pressure on this Northampton defence. And that was a foul. Free kick to Northampton. Jones moving around a lot to get away from Branston. Tony Wagstaff. Certainly Northampton Town having to come back and pack in defence. Now moving away, Lyons. This is the left back, Everett. There's Lyons, player admired by many clubs. Beautifully taken by a young Badger. What a good ball, up to Jones. Splendid pass from Jones. Jones waiting for the cross, but it's a corner. Corner to Sheffield United. Now Badger. Out come the defenders. And a great shot, a great save. Corner. Ten minutes gone. No score. Corner to Sheffield United. Certainly deserve to be in the lead. Really pile it on. Now, Badger, the right back. Goes Jones a goal, that's it! Beautiful goal. Nick Jones, the scorer. Tall, fair-haired, centre forward. That goal not unexpected. Sheffield United been playing so well, thoroughly deserve to be in the lead. Free kick to Sheffield United. Kenneth back to Wagstaff. Kenneth. Not about it. Hard as Northampton are trying, Sheffield United have the edge and skill in this match. Barry Wagstaff. Under a beautiful ball across to Badger. That is Kenneth. That's a neat dummy he sold. Broadfoot will never reach that. My goodness, he has. What speed off the mark. Now Lyons. It's the equalizer. Beautiful shot. So Barry Lyons has scored a shock equalizer. There he is, number 11. Right out of the book. Well, that goal made by Kiernan and by that tremendous speed off the mark by Broadfoot. That's not out of play. Well, I should imagine Sheffield United will really pile on the pressure now. Free kick to Sheffield United. In goes Jones again. Martin. Up to Moore. Martin. Here's Martin. Oh, good move by Northampton. Matthewson trying to get his forwards going. Here's Rees, the Welsh international. We didn't expect to see playing, but it's a last-minute choice. Lines again. Well, I'm sure Broadfoot will get this one. Well, if he'd shown the same speed off the mark as he did a few moments ago, he would have got it. Cockcroft with the throw. Number 8 is Kettleborough. This is Rees. The thing about Sheffield United, they'll chase everything and anything. Oh, it's Martin and not a soul there. Alan Hodgkinson, a very lucky young goalkeeper. Lyons, whose sensational goal has knocked a bit of the steam out of Sheffield United. Now Rees for Sheffield. Foul tackle by Martin on Kettleborough. Free kick 2. Sheffield United. Northampton Town for 10 men back. Now Badger takes the free kick and again on his home. Rick Jones got up with that one. It was dangerous centre forward. Broadfoot. It was shouting from a colleague, I should think, then. Mallender trying to find Jones. Carr there. Badger to Wagstaff. There's Jones. Did he handle it? Yes. Free kick up to Moore. Moore rather slow to make ground. Probably lacking this pace because he's been out of the top class for so long. Jones getting it in the air to Kettleborough. Oh, bad one from Kenneth. Away goes Joe Shaw for Sheffield. Hartle. Joe Shaw again, and up comes Badger. Oh, he's almost scored one goal already. What a goal! A goal, I think, yes. A goal. The linesman right on the spot said it was shoulder to shoulder, but Northampton are going to appeal about this one. It's a goal. The linesman must have thought that it was shoulder to shoulder, the charge. The Northampton Town players certainly don't think it was. And so we've been playing now about 19 minutes, and it's 2-1. One can only give that, I suppose, the goalkeeper own goal. So Sheffield United back in the lead. Now Hartle. Oh, chance for Kettleborough. Lucky to get another go at it. Kenneth. Carr, this is the right half-back. On the wrong side. Throw to Northampton. Moore. Everett. Lines breaking away down the left. At times Northampton just keeping it a wee bit too close. Bit of play by left back Everett. Now Moore. Chance for an equalizer. A fine save with this Broadfoot. What a let-off. No goal. Northampton claiming it was. It bounced down behind the line. Linesman again right on the spot. But what a let-off for Sheffield. Well, people have called Northampton Town the season's unluckiest losers. Certainly they're going to that tag this afternoon. Even that one from Cockcroft hit the post, but he was offside. Allen, Tony Wagstaff, can he reach? Oh, Branston changed his mind. That could well be fatal. Crossed out to Hartley, should be 3. And a corner. Hartle with the corner for Sheffield United. A push by Jones. The time free kick to Northampton. Kettleborough moving that one beautifully inside. Badger up to Hartle. Oh my goodness, that was Everett. That the most difficult shot, I think, that Coe's had to deal with all afternoon. Sheffield United have just got that edge of class about their play. Their attack, too, seems to be more dangerous as a unit. This is Broadford for Northampton. Northampton a side which not having the best of luck. Martin. That's Brown, but it's more there. Look at the way that ball's being carried with the wind. Lines. No penalty, says the referee. And then Northampton players hopping mad. Hampton less crowding around the referee. And all he does is give a free kick to Northampton Town. Ah, then Badger's hurt. That's Badger, the right back of Sheffield United. Badger, all right again. It's a free kick to Northampton Town, who haven't had the best of luck. They've had the goalkeeper charged over the line for a goal. They've had the ball hitting the underside of the bar, bouncing down, the referee saying no goal. They've had a penalty appeal turned down. So if anybody says Happy New Year to them, they won't see the joke. Kenneth with the throw for Northampton. Moore. Now, Brown. Martin. Broadford. They hadn't much chance. And see how soft the ground is. Those grooves cut in the turf by the players as they slide. Martin, oh, good ball to number 7, Broadfoot. 5 minutes left in the first half. 2 goals to 1, Sheffield United in the lead. Jones with a throw. Tony Wagstaff, Sheffield United. This is Jones. Played very well this afternoon. Hartle. In comes Kettleborough. And the goal kick. Badger, beautiful clearance to Kettleborough. Matheson across to the left back, Malander. Almost on the half-time whistle now, I should think. On to Wagstaff, Barry Wagstaff, to Reese. Kettleborough, can he get one in? It was dipping. Now still in. Goal kick to Northampton Town. There goes the whistle for half-time, with Sheffield United leading 2-1. Second goal scored by that controversial charge of the goalkeeper over the line. Certainly, Northampton Town have had no luck so far in this game. I don't think they deserve to be level. I think Sheffield United have been the better side in this first half. But any team that's had its goalkeeper charged off the line, has hit the underside of the bar and had a penalty appeal, a very confident appeal, turned down, must well be wondering whether this is going to be a happy new year. Still, you never know. The stars might change for them in the second half, which will begin with Sheffield United leading 2-1. But no doubt Northampton Town have not given up heart. They've shown in their attacks that they can pierce the Sheffield United defence. Might well have had more than the one goal that's to their credit. Sheffield United's throw. There were great cheers just before the kick-off of the second half. And at Bramhall Lane with the news that the reserve side was leading away from home. Sheffield United reserves have only lost one match this season, so it shows you the sort of talent they have on their books here. Rees, oh, a lovely one to Jones. Fine bit of positioning by Cole, but a well-hit ball by Mick Jones. Everett, a bad ball. Now then, Tony Wagstaff. He's got Jones with him. They're telling Wagstaff he should have parted with the ball earlier. Can Rees intercept that one? No. 10 minutes of the second half gone. 2-1. Sheffield United still in the lead, but Northampton hitting back. Now Martin. That one reached lines. No, Badger there for Sheffield. Playing beautifully. Badger at right back. Well, players going at goalkeepers, worrying them, harrying them, and here's the result. No, Mick Jones all right, so too is Cole. Booing because the referee, Mr. Crossley of Lancaster, has penalised Jones for putting his feet up at the goalkeeper. Thing which is always legal if your centre-forward does it, illegal if the opposing centre-forward does it. So far in this second half, Sheffield United have not been able to harness the wind quite as well as they did in the first half when they were against it. And Jones playing it out to Hartle. Beautifully taken by Cole. This is Wagstaff, Tony Wagstaff, Rees making ground. Everett. Now Lyons beating Badger. It's getting hold of a particular situation and turning it round to his own advantage. Fine run by Barry Lyons. Lyons, number 11. Oh, bad mistake. Is it a goal? No. The referee taking notice of the linesman flagged the foul on Hodgkinson. Free kick to Sheffield United. becomes more, a lot of room in which to work. It's Cockcroft, the right back. And Sheffield United beginning to trade space a bit. The Northampton players are finding the open spaces too easily for the peace of mind of some of the Sheffield supporters at the moment. And weight of numbers beating lines that time, and it's Badger now. Everett to Martin. Moore is free, hanging back. This is Moore. There's a bit of positioning there by Lyons. Cockcroft. Broadfoot to Brown. And if I were Sheffield United, I wouldn't take too many risks against this Northampton team, which is fighting desperately for survival. And Sheffield United lead 2-1. Certainly played better against the wind than they're playing with it. That is quite often the case. Brown to Martin, now to Kinnan. Well played Badger, up down to Rees. Yorkshire tugs of Sheffield United supporters getting a wee bit impatient with their team. Lyons, who's switched wings with Broadfoot. There's Lyons, number 11, the all-white strip of Northampton Town. More into Kinnan. Kettleborough. Cultured player when he's on form, Kettleborough. And the linesman flagging Rees offside again. We kick to Northampton. It's up now with number 6, Kinnan. Ground very, very heavy. A good test of stamina. Broadfoot. Joe Shaw, helped by Matthewson. Now it's out with Badger. Everett, can Jones get to it? And it's Moore coming back. That's the bad luck Northampton have, those rebounds like that. And now it's Rees, the outside right, and the corner to Sheffield United. Rees to take the corner for Sheffield United. Here comes Badger. Oh, only inches over from Barry Wagstaff. Bowler going backwards in the strong wind. Tony Wagstaff, in comes Rees, the outside right. There's more moving it away. Back with Rees. Big body swerve by Lines for Northampton. Here's Kiernan. Martin to Brown. You always keep having these flashes of danger from Northampton. This is Jones for Sheffield United. Oh, Rees got an easy chance now. The linesman's flag is up. He's put it down now. Obviously seeing Northampton in possession. Now, Moore calling Broadfoot close to him. This is Broadfoot. Good ball into Moore. Martin is onside, and that's the equalizer. 20 minutes of the second half gone, and Sheffield United stopping, thinking player was offside. He wasn't, and that's the equalizer scored by the inside left Martin. So 2 goals each. Well, Sheffield United, who seem to have this game well won, are letting it slip. Now Moore. Oh, Welshman against Welshman, Moore against Rees. Now Scott, number 6, Kiernan, coming on the scene. Good ball to Lines. Hartle for Sheffield United. The crowd getting impatient with the Sheffield players now. But they're not the smooth-flowing team of the first half. They could well be tired on this pudding of a pitch, and of course they are finding this wind worse to play with than against. Now here's Jones, the Sheffield centre forward. Now Kenneth. Lovely one from Brown to Moore. Broadfoot cutting in from the right. Well, tackle by Joe Shaw. Jones once again coming deep. That is quite often. Badger up to Tony Wagstaff. Badger again. A lot of interest in this game. Rees. She went the wrong way. Well, the game once again wide open. Certainly thought Sheffield United had it. They certainly haven't now. Rees, number 7. Kettleborough. And who's hurt? It's Joe Kiernan, the left half. And all right again. We get on with the game. This is Malander for Sheffield United. Now that's Brown got the speed. Well, a brave enough effort. This is Reese. All be over any second now. Wagstaff, Barry Wagstaff, it is to Batcher. Sheffield's throw. And there goes the whistle for the end of the game. 2 goals each. A very valuable point for Northampton Town, and a point they deserve on their second half showing. Yes, a much-needed point for Northampton Town, and I think a deserved point, especially on their second half showing when Sheffield United couldn't harness the wind. They were much better against it than they were when it was at their backs, and I think the way Northampton Town played in the second half, they thoroughly deserved to take a point from this match, and a point which is doubly valuable in view of the fact that Fulham managed to win today. Now, I'm sure that all the Northampton Town supporters, when they go home and see their pals who didn't see this game, they'll say, we were robbed. That ball that hit the underside of the crossbar, did it bounce down over the line? And that penalty claim, was it a penalty? But most of all, this second goal by Sheffield United. Now, we always argue about charging of goalkeepers. Is it legal? Isn't it legal? And what should happen when a goalkeeper's bundled into the net? So let's refresh our memory, should we, and see the second Sheffield United goal all over again. Away goes Joe Shaw. Sheffield. Hartle. Joe Shaw again, and up comes Badger. He's only scored 1 goal already. What a goal! A goal, I think, yes. A goal. The linesman right on the spot said it was shoulder to shoulder, but Northampton are going to appeal about this one. And the Northampton players certainly did appeal against the decision giving Sheffield United a goal, but the referee would have none of those appeals. He stuck to his decision. A goal it was. Now, give him his due. He looked at his linesman, who was in perhaps a better position than he was to see the incident, and the linesman signalled a goal, so the referee had no hesitation. And indeed, if the charge was shoulder to shoulder, there's no reason why he should have given anything else but a goal. Still, no doubt Northampton Town thought their luck was dead out when they had a goal given against them like that, but they did come back and get this all-important point. Anyway, if we have a look at the other results, we see that no matter what happened in this match, it still looks a great bonanza for the north of England in the First Division, because Liverpool winning still up there, the top of the league, with Burnley second, none of winners today, and although Tottenham, by getting a point at home against Everton, have come into third position, they're still yapping at their heels, Manchester United and Leeds United, to give the north of England 4 out of the top 5 in the First Division, so it looks as if it's going to be a real bonanza for the northern clubs in the First Division Championship. But just a reminder of the match of the day again, and may I say something about the spectators. It was fine to see such a well-behaved crowd at Bramhall Lane, a real credit to the club. Sheffield United drawing 2 goals each with Northampton Town, and may I remind you that we'll have another match of the day for you next Saturday. So until then, when I hope you'll join us, good night.